here I am. I've made it to Skegness. Destination 1, destination 2 in another hour. God, as I said, I'm quite tired, I must admit. I expect that didn't help having all the beer last night and the excitement of the football, but I do feel quite knackered. Anyway, let's have a look around the station. I'm standing right at the far end. There's loads of semaphore signals down here, and there's an old signal box. And the train I arrived on is due to leave in approximately 4 minutes, so I'll capture that leaving, go back down the platform and have a look around the station building, have a look at the Jolly Fisherman, and then see about getting a cab. I have had a check out. There are cabs outside the station across the road. So it's all looking quite good for getting to Haven House, and it's not a request stop. That's confirmed, it's not a request stop. So this is the far end of the station. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 platforms altogether. It's only this platform that's on my left hand side, which I think is the only one that's being used. Let me just check this other one. It looks like possibly the one to my right might be used. It depends on, no, the tracks look pretty rusted up, so it looks like it's only this platform that gets used for trains. When I turn around and look at the platform, this is one hell of a long platform. This is one hell of a big station, and this must have been remarkable back in the heyday of a summer, summer holidays by the sea, because I mean, it's sensational. I can't get over how fantastic this place is. So let's have a look. See how far I am from the platform. I mean, it was so popular, this seaside resort, which was actually, I think, grew up as a result of the railways. Because in the Bradshaws I've got at home, it just mentions that it's a watering place on the east coast. But I mean, it was so popular, they used to call it the Blackpool of the East Coast, and also Nottingham by Sea, because a lot of the people would come on their holidays from the Nottingham area. And you can just see it. Can you imagine it? It must have been so busy. It must have been amazing when the steam trains used to come in here. Yeah, crikey, I'm going to have to get home and see if I can dig out some old footage, because I'm blown over by this. Absolutely blown over. Right, I think it's moving. Yes, it is. The semaphore, obviously the semaphore signal behind me is on the go position. I think the length of this platform is almost as long as the distance between a couple of station stops on the undergrounds. We're going to have another Shrewsbury scenario where we're going to urge the signal to go to danger. But at least I can watch the train disappearing into the distance whilst I'm waiting for the signal to change. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Once you get past, oh there it goes, just gone. Once you get past Grantham, quite a lot of the track from, well no, not Grantham, Boston. Once you get past Boston, quite a lot of the track's single track, and then lots of it's double track as well. I'm just going to zoom in. Sun's shining right in my eyes. Yeah. Right, now that's taken me 2 minutes and 35 seconds to walk from one end of the platform to the other. I believe that's where Tesco's is, oh no, Lidl's, which is over there, is where the goods yard used to be. And here I am in the huge entrance area of the station. Yeah, apparently the station was opened on the 28th of July 1873, and it was originally called the Wainfleet and Thursby Railway, and then it was taken over by the Great Northern Railway, and then after what was it called? Grouping, it was obviously London North Eastern Railway. It's served, or the latest figures, 2015-2016, had 354,000 passengers a year. Now that equates to 970 passengers a day. Skegness was so popular that some marketing mogul came up with a mascot who was called the Jolly Fisherman, and those of you familiar with Skegness and that famous poster will recognise the Jolly Fisherman because there's a statue of him over here, and of course they had that fantastic strapline which was Skegness is so bracing. I suppose that's not surprising given that we're on the North Sea. There we go. One thing I'm actually a little bit disappointed about is that they haven't actually got that. I would have thought they'd have had that poster up somewhere because it's such an iconic poster. Yeah. So there you go. Welcome to Skegness. One thing I thought I'd better do as I was by the seaside is put my old sunglasses on, taking a few rays. It is a bit bracing. Bloody hell, there's a helicopter landing over there. I found the post I was talking about. It's on a notice board here, Skegness Station. Looks pretty interesting. Yeah. So what's got here? 1887, population of Skegness 12,000, day visitors to Skegness 22,000. In 1908, the Jolly Fisherman introduced. 1936, Butlins Holiday Camp opened. 1966, engine shed and turntable taken out. 1977, working day reduced to 10 hours. 1989, working day extended to 16 hours. 1995, Buffet Bar closed and the buildings declared unsafe. 1999, Skegness signal box extended. 2001, derelict buildings including Buffer Bar and Lumley Lodge demolished. 2013, completion of the new Skegness Plaza. Tour of the steam trains. Look at that, 4 of them. This morning, my first refreshment since I got up this morning. Anyway, time to go and find a cab.